Strong criticism from one of the world's biggest medical charities. Medecins Sans Frontieres says the European Union has a damaging and unprincipled refugee policy, and because of this, it will not be accepting another penny of funding.
By sealing European borders and declaring Turkey responsible for granting protection to people attempting to reach Greece, the EU states have taken themselves out of the equation of protecting refugees, rejecting universal humanitarian principles and undermining international refugee law designed to protect those forced to flee.
MSF has long been a critic of the EU's deterrent policy. The NGO stopped working with refugees on the Greek islands in March, citing bad conditions in camps where refugees are detained before being sent back to Turkey. But the European Commission isn't fazed. It says MSF's decision to cut ties will have little effect on its operations.
MSF is not an implementing partner of EU humanitarian aid in Turkey. Neither has MSF submitted any requests for funding of their activities in Turkey. Therefore, no life-saving humanitarian aid for refugees in Turkey will be affected.
MSF says it will continue its rescue operations in the Mediterranean as an increasing number of people risk the dangerous sea voyage from Libya. But it's hit out at the EU for offering aid funding to several African countries in a bid to stop the flow of people leaving the continent. MSF says the EU is in talks with 15 African countries, including Eritrea and Sudan. It's accused the European Union of buying its way out of its responsibilities and values. Medecins Sans Frontieres says the EU's deal with Turkey sets a dangerous precedent, showing African countries they too can turn their backs on refugees. It's also come under fire from the UN Refugee Agency. In its World Refugee Day report on Monday, the UNHCR said Europe had missed opportunities and failed to confront a rising tide of xenophobia. Elena Casas, CCTV, Brussels.